What if I say I'm not like the others? Foo Fighters, The Return. I like a bit of Foo Fighters. Wasting Light is the title of this record. It was recommended over on the Patreon by Dope19. Thank you very much. Is there any tunes on here I'm aware of? No, there isn't. There isn't. So was there any hit songs off of this record? Shall we have a look at what information we got here? RCA Records, 2011, Roswell Records. So, I mean, it's up for interpretation. I would say relatively recent. A record of 2011 isn't in the 2000s, you know. What more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? They're scrolling the boys, putting 11 tunes together. We're over 4 minutes. These guys have got a formula, it seems. These guys got a formula. So Rope is 4 minutes 20. Dear Rosemary, 4:27. Arlandria, 4:28. I Should Have Known, 4:16. Walk, 4:16. Don't tell me it's not formulaic, people. We're existing within the same space as far as song lengths are concerned. I bet tempo-wise we're probably erring in the same sort of tempo range as well. Let's see what these dudes have got on this one, because I do enjoy a bit of Foo Fighters. I've enjoyed Our Last Experience. We've only listened to 2 albums. We listened to the debut, which was my own choice. And then I got recommended, I think it was The Colour and the Shape, is that what they call that record? And of course, that one, jam-packed full of hit songs. Great choruses, great hooks, great rock music. This is Bridge Burning. Let's jump in. Hope everybody's doing all right today. I've got a cup of coffee, locked and loaded. Sounds like a new metal intro. Sounds like I'm listening to Mudvayne. Yo, for everyone joining me right now, does anybody know any information in regards to what Grohl has commented on over the years regarding the passing of Kurt? Has he expressed himself at all in relation to the theories that have gone about? You know, he's always got his hands clean. You know what I mean? Just happened to... I'm not saying anything. I'm saying he's incredibly fortunate to come through that traumatic experience of being in the biggest rock band in the world. And then the songwriter decides to do that. And then he continues on to be the songwriter and the breadwinner in a very successful other rock band. I remember when I was younger, I would put music channels on, and I don't know what music channel, was it Kerrang or Scuzz or something? And it was just Foo Fighters plugged. It was Foo Fighters, Foo Fighters, Foo Fighters. Like, seriously, there was some money going into the promotion of this band when I was young. And putting the telly on, putting smash hits, trying to find Good Charlotte music video, Lifestyles of Rich and Famous, waiting for that to come on, and all of this good stuff, you know? I think he plays a little more of a jester role. So not strictly, but in the musical sense, I think Dave Grohl is the Jack Black archetype. You know, very talented musician, rock and roll, a bit of a grunger. Obviously has a good ear for melody and performance. Great natural entertainer. Jack Black, of course, in his comedic sense, serves a bit more of the court jester, but I feel there's some degree of a parallel. Some degree of a parallel. Let's go. Boom, boom. Some presence on that bass when that comes in. Boom, boom. Come on. Punk rock. From the outside looking in, as a guy who doesn't really follow this act or any of the members from this band, I do have a fascination with Dave Grohl because he is a bit of a larger than he is a modern day rock star, isn't he? Like when people say there's no more rock stars, I think Grohl is a rock star. But as far as his behaviour is concerned, he's always put forth, or at least as far as anything's gone through to me, through the myriad of different contents I've consumed over the years relating to music, he's always been pretty clean cut. Like, such as I said with the Kurt Cobain thing and stuff, always out of question, always got the clean hands, can't be anything to do with anyone, no negativity, no problems, everyone's got a vice. What's Dave Grohl's? I ask that respectfully because psychologically speaking, you know, you can't have a yin without yang. Right? I speak on every human on planet Earth. There has to be a counterbalance to some degree, you know, you can't have ups without downs. But my man Dave Grohl has always been on the straight and narrow as far as I'm concerned. Does anybody want to correct me if I'm wrong? Is he a rock star in the sense that he likes to have a bit of a drink from time to time and whatnot? If so, he don't get into trouble, does he? And to speak on the psychology, to speak of the how people end up elevating celebrities and artists into this ethereal spiritual space to the point of, you know, cult-like following. The absence of drama when it comes to Dave Grohl, it stimulates your imagination and your fascination. You know what I mean? There's an air of mystery. Who is he? This is cool, blah, blah, blah. Now, you fans will like be like, oh, no, he's this guy, he's that guy, that guy. But me, I don't really spend much time looking at artists, like who they are, what their stories and whatnot. I just sort of cast judgment based on their art and what little bits of information get through when I'm just sort of doing my thing. And to say he's like a rock star, in relation to the other rock stars out there, you know, he's a good guy, you know. Put some respect on that. Very cool, very cool. Powerhouse. Great drumming. He passed, didn't he, not so long back, the drummer of the band. Lot of people were involved in whoever this guy was. I forgot his name. Don't mean to be disrespectful. Let's put some respect on him for a second, because the drumming on that record was powerful, to say the least. And I always associate Grohl with a powerful drummer, you know, very, very powerful. Not the most flamboyant of drummer, but when he's on the kit, pa pa pa, rock and roll. You know what I mean? So in order to align with the vision, no doubt this drummer who's taking Grohl's place behind the kit, he has to be a powerhouse, and we heard that just then. Let's put some respect on him. We've got no direct credit here, but as soon as we find it, we will give some respect to my man. We've got Rope, track number 2, coming up next. Yep.